Hey there guys, it's Salis, and welcome back to Salis' Week of Pain. Today we're looking at a game that does actually cause me physical pain, and I will explain. This is Super Hexagon. It's a rhythm-based, sort of puzzle, sort of like reverse platformer thing. And as anyone who's ever met me or tried to dance with me, you'll know that I suck at stuff like this, and I have no sense of rhythm. So, let's dive on in. And we're going to go Hexagon difficulty hard. Yeah, that's the lowest difficulty. Hexagoner, difficulty harder. And Hexagonist, hardest difficulty. That one's locked. There we go. So we're going to play on hard mode. Oh, the joy. Press space to start.
Begin.
Yeah, basically you've got to move this little tiny triangle. This is what I mean by actually causing me physical pain, because it involves a lot of straining my eyes to see it.
Begin.
And you can't hit the walls, basically. It's one of those. And it does speed up and get harder, and oh, bollocks.
Begin.
Right, I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. It has a great soundtrack, though.
Game
Bollocks.
over.
Yeah,
Begin.
the soundtrack for this is fantastic.
Game over.
Yeah, it's really easy to overshoot because I think
Begin.
it builds up speed slowly to a max speed. So you kind of have to...
Game
Bollocks!
over.
You kind of have to, like, time your movements as well. And, well, you all know how terrible I am at timing. Holocaust joke!
Line.
Yeah, and it does speed up quite a bit.
Game
Bollocks!
over.
Yeah, and you get, like... The first stage is called line.
Begin.
No, point, sorry. And then you go up to line. Then you go up to, like, square.
Game over.
And
Begin.
this is bloody hard, but bloody addictive. It's one of those games that you don't want to put down, but I have to
Game
because that
over.
triangle is fucking tiny.
Begin.
Right. Going to do it again. Right. It doesn't help that this is not the kind of music I would listen to willingly.
Game
Bollocks!
over. Begin.
You always forget there's like a gap between the internal hexagon and the triangle. So you think you're safe when you're not. Quickly.
Game
Oh,
over.
so bloody close.
Begin.
So at least I got to line. That's about as far as I'm ever going to get. And about as far as I ever have got.
Game
Now you might be
over.
asking, Salis, why have you got this game if you are this terrible? Simple. It's cheap. It is a really cheap game even when it's not on the Steam
Over.
sale.
Begin.
And it's one of those games that I find frustrating as fuck all, but I can
Game
appreciate a
over.
good idea done well.
Begin.
And this is exactly that. It's a simple concept done really well.
Game
Bollocks!
over. Begin.
Right. And you may notice as well that the restart time is pretty much non-existent. You just go.
Game over.
It reminds me a lot of Hotline Miami's restart time because that, well, when it works, it has a bit of a problem with higher-end graphics cards that causes lag. But when you die in Hotline Miami, you
over.
pretty much just start right
Yeah.
over immediately. There's no, like, time to think. Which I think is what they were going for here. Let's remove any concept of thinking time.
Game over.
If you hesitate for even a split second, you're just gonna end up fucking yourself up.
Game over.
See, look, that was just me
Begin.
having terrible, terrible reaction time. It works with the arrow keys or WASD. I personally find the arrow keys work better for me because
Begin.
it's got very much old school PC sensibilities. And also my right hand has slightly better reaction
Game
time than my
over.
left.
Begin.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna get bad. Right, focus. Deep focus.
Line.
Oh, fuck.
Game over.
Bloody hell.
Begin.
Right, I did this so well then. Right, deep focus, deep focus. Deep focus. Right.
Line.
Right, we sped up.
Game over.
Bollocks!
Begin.
Right, keep focusing. Ice Drain level 2.
Game over.
This is bloody hard.
Begin.
I promise you, by the end of this video, we'll have made progress. You got 20 minutes to kill, right? Yeah, do you remember when I said I could be vindictive?
Over.
I think there's nothing more painful for you guys than watching me play a puzzle game. Since you all know how abortively terrible I am at them.
Game over.
Right, there's got to be an optimal way to do these bits, right? So if I stay on this side, and then there, and then there, and then bollocks, I overshot. Right, so try this side then. Bollocks, undershot it. Yeah, like I said, it's so easy to under or overshoot everything.
Game over. Begin.
Because you don't think you've gone as far as you have.
Game
Bloody hell.
over. Begin.
I think this is the music that I play in the nightclub of my nightmares.
Game over.
My nightmare club, if you will.
Begin.
Come on.
Game
Bollocks.
over.
Should have moved immediately. Yeah. Fuck puzzle games. I hate them.
Game over. Begin.
I mean, it does help if you have like a sense of rhythm, because then you can kind of time it to the music.
Begin.
As you can see, the hexagon actually pulses and makes the triangle go further out. And it does hurt your eyes with its psychedelic neon colours. Much like a rave.
Game
Bollocks, I
over.
moved.
Begin.
That was my own stupid fault for trying to move, trying to be clever. The possibility of me trying to be clever is fucking
Game
zero.
over. Begin.
Right, we're going to do this. We are going to do this. This is a thing we can do. Now, the sad thing is, like I said, this game is addictive.
Game over.
Bollocks!
Begin.
I want to get past line at least. I mean, come on. I'm worth more than a line. Unless, of course, it's cocaine.
Game over.
Then I'm definitely worth a line.
Begin.
So, pass, bitch. That was a close one.
Line.
Right, we're speeding up. We are speeding up.
Excellent. Game
I got an
over.
excellent. I got told I was excellent.
Begin.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Ambiguous Voice. Right, come on.
Line.
Right, now can I clear
Game
line? What
over.
the hell?
Begin.
There, this does make it does get very hard to
Game
see when it
over.
speeds up, because
Begin.
I find it really hard to tell the difference between the incoming terrain and the background at times.
Game over.
That's because my eyes get a bit tired, I think.
Begin. Game over.
And now I'm starting to get a
Begin.
headache. This isn't fun anymore! And yet I know as soon as I stop recording, I'm going to be playing this for another 3.5 hours.
Line. Game
Bollocks!
over. Begin.
Jesus, this is going to be... Ah! Unfortunately, this video is going to have to be a bit short, because there's
Game
really
over.
not a lot to this
Begin.
game other than what I'm showing you right now. You get past a certain number of obstacles, the game speeds up, and that's
Game
about it.
over. Begin.
So I think this might have to be a half-length video, I think. Purely because I've kind of shown you everything. And I think all the different difficulties just make it start faster and it gets even faster. We are talking
Game
ludicrous
over.
speed.
Begin.
In fact, actually, shall we have a look at one of the harder difficulties before we end this? I think we shall.
Game over.
Yep, game over. Esc for stage select. Yep. Right, we're going to go for the hardest difficulty. Because, you know, I'm a bit of a freak. Wish me luck in hell, ladies and gentlemen.
Begin.
Oh, fuck me! This
Game
is, yeah.
over.
Yeah, I was exactly right.
Begin.
The music's different, but
Game over.
it is so fast!
Game over.
My fingers
Begin.
can't keep up with this! We've gone to
Game
plaid,
over.
people!
Begin. Game over.
Jesus! You must have like Jedi reflexes to play on this.
Game
Oh.
over. Begin.
This is too much for my eyes to process!
Game over.
Yeah, I can't even get past point on that. So yeah, this has been Super Hexagon, a game that has caused me to get a headache. and a sore voice from shouting at how shit I am at this. Right. So, thank you all for watching Salis' Week of Pain. I still hate you. So, until I see you again, I've been Salis, and despite my headache, I am probably going to play 3 more hours of this, and I will see you next time.